My new Vlogmas intro is going back to the archives of me in Vlogmas 2017. Yeah, Merry Christmas everyone. Hey, well, this is exciting with the tree in the background and that, isn't it? I have a couple of questions that I'm going to answer for you all today. I'm doing this for the simple fact that I know I done a Q&A like literally 3 vlogs or 4 vlogs ago, but I wanted to kind of answer some more questions because I have, like yesterday I hit 1,000 followers on my fan account and like 450 on my YouTube channel, on this YouTube channel yesterday. So yesterday was a very kind of like a really incredible day for me with their milestones. So I'm going to answer a couple of questions for you. I'm going to give my honest opinion. It's my opinion. If you don't agree with it, I understand. Everybody has their own opinion. Please just understand that my opinion is my own. I haven't nicked it from anyone else. And if you don't agree with me, feel free to say why, but I'm going to stick to my own opinion. Yes, I'm going to read your comments and probably take them on board and probably alter my opinion depending on the kind of explanations and kind of information that you guys give me, but it won't make that big of a difference. Do you think Joe and Diane are together? Now, if they aren't together already, I think they will be together at some point in their life, possibly after Strictly, because I'm sure it's in their contract that they're not allowed to kind of reveal it until the show has finished, which is this week. It finishes this Saturday, which is mad. I personally think they are together at the minute, but keeping it on the down low because it's so important that they can't, that their Strictly journey doesn't get kind of altered just because they're together, or they don't get disqualified just because they're together. Even though I think, why would they get disqualified? Because just because they're together doesn't mean they're going to dance much better or dance much worse, in my opinion. I do hope they're together because the chemistry and the bond and connection they have is something so unexplainable. And in my opinion, I think that instant things that they've been given in the vlogs, such as Diane falling asleep on Joe's lap and dribbling on his leg, is something that I don't think friends would do. Well, especially not girl boyfriends, maybe boy and boyfriends or girl and girl, but opposite sex friends I don't think would normally do that, for the simple fact that allegations will be made that they're together. But it just like shows that they're so comfortable around one another, and it makes everybody watching their videos and watching their dances feel so positive inside, because you're seeing 2 people happy with one another's company. So you inside, the person watching, the viewer, is also happy. So I'm hoping they are together, yes. But thank you for the question. Somebody who asked a question on the last Q&A has asked one again. She said, I'm late, I know, but what does Joe smell like? Obviously I've met Joe, so that's why she's asking me. She's not just asking me as if I know. I'm not really sure what Joe smells like, and I'll tell you why I'm not really sure. When I met him on Friday the 7th of December, the day I'll never forget for the rest of my life, I was so in the moment. I was so panicked and nervous to meet him, and I was so focused on what I was going to say to him that I didn't even get a hug off him. Okay, so I can't even tell you what he smells like because I didn't get a hug. Yes, I went very close to him for the photo, but I didn't get a hug because I was so in the moment and so kind of starstruck by the sight I was seeing. And it's the same feeling when I met Alfie Days. When I met Alfie and Joe and Diane, mostly Alfie and Joe, from seeing them on videos for years, absolutely years, and then hearing their voice that I'd heard in many videos in real life was such a surreal feeling inside. My tummy was tingling like mad. Same with Diane, obviously hearing her voice for like 4 months nearly in Joe's videos was very surreal, because you think, oh, they might have edited their voice, they could sound completely different, but they don't. Obviously, I don't think that they edit their voice, because who would do that? But hearing that in real life, like, completely amazed me, and seeing them in real life, the height of him, the height of Diane, the relationship that they had, the kind of relaxed kind of vibes that they were giving off, surprised me like mad. So I didn't even go for a hug, so I can't tell you what it smelled like. And even though I was very close to him, I still can't tell you what he smelled like, because I was so amazed at the sight I was seeing of him and Diane, and just being in London and experiencing that whole day as a whole, that I couldn't even focus on that. I was focused on getting a message for the vlog, getting a photo of Diane, saying what I wanted to say to the both of them and how amazing they are and why I appreciate them. I can't tell you, I'm afraid. If you could either spend the night at Joe's or go on holiday with Diane, which one would you choose? So this is easy, and it's easy for one reason. So I can't film this whole Q&A shipping Joe and Diane for me to say I'd rather spend a night at Joe's. As friends, yes, I would love to spend the night at Joe's, and if Diane wasn't in the picture, I would agree, I would love that. If we were also closer in age, may I add. But me going on holiday with Diane would be absolutely hilarious. Her humour, her just personality as a whole would make that holiday, that dream holiday, because it would never happen, the best thing to happen in my life, would for that to come true, which is never going to happen. But yeah, I would rather go on the holiday with Diane, because I wouldn't want to jeopardise Joe and Diane's relationship, even though I have no chance, because he's 11 years older than me, and fingers crossed he's with Diane, and plus, you know, competition, you know, like Diane's like a 10 out of 10, and I'm like a 2 out of 10. Anyway, yeah, thank you for the question, but it would be a holiday with Diane. I don't know where I would go, maybe like Bali or Hawaii. Or Australia. Oh my god, I'd love to go to Australia. The only problem is that would be a holiday for Diane. That would be like going home. So, you know. This person whose question I'm going to read out right now, by the way, is not English. So if this question doesn't make sense, I'm going to put it into my words, and hopefully that's what she was trying to ask. Thoughts by Joanne by all the past things happening. So what I think she's trying to say is, what are your thoughts on Joanne? Do you think they're a thing after everything that's happened in the past, such as like the vlog hints that they've been given off? Personally, I just kind of answered this before. I do think they're together, but I think they're keeping it quiet, and if they're not, they have a very strong relationship that will hopefully kind of form into that kind of lovable relationship rather than friends. They are having to keep it on the down low, and they are doing a very good job, I must say, but I am like a detective. I am just too good at spotting things. Telling you guys my emotions towards them both. I knew from about their American Smooth, when Joe put the vlog out of him and Diane going to his old school, the connection and that bond that they showed in that vlog really started that kind of shipping off for me. I really started loving them as a couple, essentially, then, as a pair, essentially, then. So, yes, I do think they're together, but I don't want to get my hopes up, because then if they're not and they're like, okay, we're just really good friends, then I will probably start crying. And even if they are together and they're like, oh, we're together, I will also start crying, because they deserve to be happy. Both of them are such incredible people. They deserve to be happy, both of them, in every way possible. Okay, somebody who hasn't asked a question before says, where did you meet the Strictly Stars? Love their account, by the way. Thank you for loving the account, it means a lot. I hope you know I'm not answering this question on the account like you say you like, and on my YouTube, so if you're watching this, hi, you know who you are. I met them outside of the It Takes Two studios in London. I'm sure you can search it and find the address. I don't know the address myself, which is why I met up with a friend to take me there, and to also spend the day with that friend, because if I went by myself, it wouldn't have been the same. If I had met Ella and Sophie, it wouldn't have been the same either. So Ella and Sophie, if you're watching this, thank you for making my night a great night, as well as Natalie, of course. But yeah, that's where I met them. Just bear in mind, I didn't meet all of them. It was on a Friday, so I met the Friday panel, and then I met the last 3 contestants of the Pro Challenge. and I met Joe and Diane obviously, and then Lauren and AJ were also on as well. Normally they only put one couple on or one pair on a Friday, but this Friday they had two, which is very lucky because it meant I met Lauren and AJ as well. But yeah, you wouldn't normally get to meet that many people. You'd normally get to meet like probably Zoe Ball, Ian Waite, then the couple, maybe another couple, but not Friday panel normally. Just bear in mind that I didn't meet all the Strictly stars. I just met a lot of them. I met Orty, Amy, Luba, Joe, Diane, Lauren, AJ, and then I met Ollie Mears as well, which I know isn't a Strictly star, but he's still a star. But yeah, that is all the questions I'm going to answer because I have gone quite in depth. I hope you did like this Christmassy background with my tree and this light, and I hope it isn't too kind of dark for you guys, because I know how annoying it can be if you can't see the person, which is why I've just had to refilm the whole of this video, because before all you could see was my silhouette. But yeah, hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment your thoughts and your opinions on the questions I answered today, and I will read them and get back to you on my opinion of your opinion, if that makes sense. And also subscribe would be much appreciated as well. A lot of you guys have been saying, oh, I love the edits, blah 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 blah, I've subbed, which is amazing, and I love people telling me if they've subbed or not, because it allows me to personally give a thank you back to them rather than just subscribing and not putting a comment on. I can personally say thank you from me to that person, which is a very nice feeling. But yeah, I'm hoping to get to 500 by the end of this year. That would be insane. Love you guys so much.